The salsa verde. Hey, what up, Rufface? How are you? Claudette, how are you? The salsa verde is so good. This is my lunch. And let me tell you, that salsa verde, so good. No complaints. I wanted to talk about me taking a nap and waking up. These are my numbers here. My lungs at 94 without the oxygen. And I woke up and there was a doctor here. A very interesting doctor. Like he sounded like what a billionaire would sound like. Very husky voice, very foreign, very statuesque, super tall. And he was like, I don't know if it was Middle Eastern foreign or Turkish, but he woke me up and said, "So, you're going to need oxygen at home?" And I was like, "No, don't say that." He says, "Yes, I've been standing here watching you sleep, and your numbers are in the 80s." And I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yes." I said, "Well, that's because I'm sleeping on my side. And I notice when I sleep on my side, my lungs seem to struggle a little bit." And he was like, "Yeah, but you're going to need oxygen." So they're right. The nurses that are with him, and one doctor and one nurse, they're like typing notes in their little iPhones, and they're like writing down what he's saying, and it's like just like so heartbreaking. I'm like, oh my god, my kids are gonna have to see me breathing through an oxygen tank. Like what? And then he says, yeah, and like you could tell this guy like totally reviewed everything about me. He's like, yeah, and last night, I don't know what you did, but your kidneys are not as good as they were the nights before. And look at your feet. Your feet are swollen. And he's like touching my ankles. And he was just like, hmm. So, and he's so like matter of fact. He's not cold or anything like that. It's just it's totally matter of fact. Like these are our problems. I'm aware of you. You're not a surprise to me. I've read all about you. I'm done the research since the day you were here, and you're gonna have to go home with oxygen. And so I was hoping to get you home today, but now I have to wait to find out what's wrong with the kidneys. If that's a problem, or it's just a one-time thing. So I was like, oh, okay. So he leaves. I doze back off, and then I don't know how long it was, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know how much time went by. But next thing you know, I'm being awakened by this man, and he goes, whoa. He says, so you were right. Because what happened was when he left, while he was speaking to me, I turned on the bed to my back while I was talking with him. I said, no, that's really because when I'm laying on my side, I could kind of feel my lungs, because, I'm such a big guy. I'm laying on my side, I'm like squishing, I'm like that accordion, like squishing my shoulders together like that. So my lungs are having a time getting opening and closing when my shoulder blades are damn near touching each other because I'm laying on my side. He then says, you were so right. I've been watching you. You sleeping on your back. You're in your 90s. You don't need oxygen. You don't have to go home with oxygen. You're good. We just need to see what's going on with the kidneys. If that's a one-day thing or, well, you're good to go. He's like, yeah. He says, you need to put something underneath your lower back so that when you start to lay on your sides, it'll pinch you and hurt you. And he laughs. And I was like, okay, thanks, Doc. You got a great sense of humor there, buddy. So that's a relief that he was. And you know what I liked about it? It's like the guy doubled back on me to see if me being on my back would change those numbers. And it did. And I'm super stoked about that. So here I am, having a doctor with a few hundred patients come back and holler at me and double check. Because had I been on my back and I would have been in my 80s, then I would be going home with an oxygen tank. And as far as like, why am I afraid to go home with an oxygen tank? It's just optics, man. These kids, I don't want my children seeing their father sickly like that. And I know it's all attributed to the weight. So even if I went home with an oxygen tank, as long as I concentrate on the weight, it doesn't really matter, does it? But there's a part of me that just hates the idea. Hates the idea of coming home with an oxygen tank, even if it's just temporary. But If it was temporary, I would have to just deal with it. I'm glad the doctor doubled back and saw that I was laying on my back, knocked out sleep, and my numbers were in the high 90s. Very happy about that. It almost feels like validation or vindication or victory to some degree. It feels really good. This hospital has really impressed me with the care. There's even though the heart specialist only talked to me for 2 minutes. Do you remember yesterday I was speaking about how when I was asleep, I would raise my arm up and like get the blood flowing just to stop the beeping sound. And that's when I was making sure, like last night, I was concentrating on laying on my back because I laid on my back and it was stopping all that sleep apnea or limiting the sleep apnea and that alarm sound. Because once I go down to 88, the alarm is going to sound. Then someone comes over, they press the button, they say, "Are you okay?" And so it's the sleep apnea. He also said, "Yeah, we're gonna get you a sleep study. We're gonna get you a referral or your primary care doctor, who's Dr. Daniel Lewis, the people's doctor." That's my guy. I need a referral to do a sleep apnea test and get all that stuff that's necessary for that. A Bountiful Soul family, how are you? Growth 111 Sky, how are you? Claudette, thank you. Madison, thank you. Is the salmon overcooked? No, it's not overcooked. It's actually delicious, especially with the salsa verde. Then we have at Ariel Turtle. Get better, Unc. I'll be praying. Thank you for that. You are appreciated for that. Oh, this is NYU in Brooklyn. Long Gong, something like that. It used to be the hospital was called Lutheran. Lutheran Hospital. Now it's NYU, where all the nurses are size 2. Look at my flowers. How beautiful. So, I would have loved to have a coffee, but no coffee. They gave me a coffee this morning. It was pretty good. Well, it's looking good. I know why the kidneys were acting up last night from all that super amount of salt that I had, and I won't make that mistake again. And if what they say is true, I'm out of here tomorrow. I'm excited about that. So tomorrow will be Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to it. You are appreciated for tuning in. Thank you so much. If you got any value out of this, hit the Cash App, y'all. Have you considered weight loss surgery? No, I'm not considering. Hunter. No, Hunter, I'm sorry. I'm not considering any weight loss surgery. I used to be a serious athlete. I know what it takes to lose weight. I've let myself fall off in the last decade, but I know what it takes, and I can do it. I can do it with just walking, bike riding, power walking on the treadmill, getting up to the point where, you're looking at a guy who used to ride his bike minimum of 6 miles a day and would able to jump on a treadmill and run 5.0, 4 miles, 3 miles easily. Trust me when I tell you, I know what it takes to lose weight. I have what it takes to lose weight. I will do what it takes to lose the weight. I will not be in this predicament ever, ever again. And that is my word to myself and my family. Thank you. You are appreciated. Don't forget, if you tap the screen twice, that gives me a thumbs up. Tap the screen twice, gives me a thumbs up. And let's subscribe. Press the subscribe button. Also, you can share this on your platforms. You can share this on your social medias. You can share this on your Facebook. You can share this on your Rumble. You can share this on your X. You can share this, and you will be appreciated for that. You can also press the hype button. You can hype this video. You can let YouTube know that I'm not just a conspiracy theorist talking about all the castles all over the cities and how possibly this is Tartarian architecture. That word just escaped me. I had to reach into my file cabinet and find that word, architecture. But it's more than just. I'm more than just that. This channel was about a guy meaning and wanting to lose weight. Now, let me show you the ankles. Did the swelling go down? Question mark. Did the swelling go down? Not that much. Could be better. Could be a lot better. See? Total transparency. I will not be afraid to let you know what's going on. I will not be shy, afraid, or swayed. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate that. I think it was the group coffee drives. However, I just took my high blood pressure medicine. A bountiful soul. Hey, Big Elvis and the family. How's Big Elvis? I think it was the group coffee drives. However, I just took my high blood pressure medication. Thank you for doing that. Let me know your entry. All right, gotta go. You are loved and appreciated. Don't forget, if you've gotten any value out of this, feel free to hit the Venmo at Elvis-Rosenberg or the Cash App. That's $ Elvis Rosenberg, one word. And everything that you give will be appreciated very, very much. Bye.